still stand by that. I don't know what's wrong. His head actually
There's a thing doing this segment. We gotta go again!
on the ring, and here is the side Russian leg switch down.
Please come inside. Ladies and gentlemen,
And well, I'll see you here. And the first step, what's this? Oh, the beat step from the Korean buster. Massive shot. Everybody, and welcome back to WWC Thriller January 2009 edition, and we have here the world champion Wade Mitchells in the ring with the British Empire champion Azzakadabra, and let's see what they've got to say.
So, Azzakadabra, I heard a rumour around the locker room that you were retiring from amateur professional wrestling. Whatever happened to that? What are you doing out here now?
Well, for starters, got to defend this, you know, and I think
Oh, I know all about defending titles. I'm Wade Mitchells. In case you don't know, I've had plenty of belts back in the day, Aaron.
Yeah, well,
Azzakadabra.
Wade Mitchells. I'm a 4-time Unicorn World Champion,
How about that, huh?
a 1-time Smash Mouth Champion,
Mm-hmm.
a 1-time AWL All-World Champion, and the first ever Wildcard Champion of 2008.
Ooh, how about that? Well, see, things like wild cards have never mattered to me because I'm always the one who's getting challenged because I'm the one who's got the world title. You've been world champion once, right? One time?
One time.
One time, that's right. And it was pretty much an undercard. How long were you world champion? How long did that last?
Well, if I didn't get screwed over,
Oh, it's screwed over now. You're the one who's always complaining about getting screwed over. Every time you lose something, ooh, I was screwed over. You sound like Bret Hart, whinging and whining all the time, telling everybody else that they're trash and they don't understand and that, you're all just mean. None of you understand. You're all wrong. I'm the one who's been screwed. I'm the one who's right. Maybe you and people like you, like Bret Hart and people like that, should step back for a second. Step back and take a look at yourselves and realize that you're the ones who have the problem. It's not all the other people. Maybe the other people all think you have a problem because you do.
You know, Mitchells, you're pretty much right about that, except for one thing.
What's that?
The difference between me and Bret Hart, I actually get it done in the ring.
Yeah, okay, alright. Well, we'll see who is the British Empire champion when all this is said and done. How about that?
I say let's do it. And you heard it straight from Azzakadabra's mouth. He said, let's do it. So it looks like what we've got going on here, we've got the WWC British Empire champ Azzakadabra facing off against the world champ Wade Mitchells for the British Empire Heavyweight Championship. And this is going to be an interesting interchange. Let's see what happens here. Of course, Azzakadabra being told earlier that he is forced to defend his British Empire Championship here at January Thriller, as he will not be there at the upcoming pay-per-view Neon Genesis. And the lock-up here, the lock-up Mitchells. Mitchells bringing down Azzakadabra. And we've got ourselves beautifully applied ankle lock here on Azzakadabra. And we're so close, we can see the pain. If we could see his face, we'd be able to see the pain on Azzakadabra. And he's kicked Wade Mitchells away. Wade Mitchells has been put away, and Azzakadabra's, he's rearing up, but no, Wade Mitchells says let's lock up again, and they lock up again. Pushing, shoving, lock up. And Azzakadabra's got the headlock on Wade Mitchells. He's raised his fist and a punch to the head of Wade. Wade is bouncing about like a overused bouncy ball in a primary school kid's hand. And a massive clothesline across the chest and throat of Wade Mitchells, sending him spinning, and I mean spinning, on the ground. Oh, and a massive driving knee through the jaw of Wade Mitchells by Azzakadabra. Azzakadabra showing he's got the power. He's got the 1, 2, and a kick out on 2 by Azzakadabra. He's showing right here that he's got what it takes to make it in this company. And Azzakadabra with a kick to the midsection. He's looking at the camera. What's this? Oh, massive DDT. DDT by Azzakadabra onto Wade Mitchells. He got the pin. 1, 2. And he's been reversed. 1, 2. Oh, and kicks out again. Both of those superstars got a pinfall just then. Oh, a pinfall attempt to say anything. And they're exchanging blows. One each. You get one, I get one. And Wade Mitchells drives the elbow in there. An upper elbow coming down the top of the head, and Azzakadabra hits the deck. Hit the deck, as my old football coach used to say. And it looks like Wade Mitchells is going for the freaking super cool, awesome sharpshooter. Can he put it on? Yes, he does. Here it is right here. Wade Mitchells putting on the sharpshooter right here in the middle of our WWC ring at WWC Thriller January 2009 edition. And look at Azzakadabra. He is on the ground. Look at his face. He's straining. He's straining. So close you can see the pain. I'm sure if he looked this way you could get some breath fog on the camera, and he's kicked off Wade Mitchells. Wade Mitchells looking a bit taxed himself, because it must be hard to keep a strong man like Azzakadabra down for that long. Bang! A massive strike to the head, and I don't know how Wade gets up. And what's this? We could be looking at a scoop slam. And he's put him on the deck right there. Is he going for the pinfall? Maybe not. Made me look like a goose then, but anyway, what's he doing now? Oh, massive knee. The knee dropping across the head, the forehead of Wade Mitchells, and he's writhing around like a cockroach that's been hit by mortine. But he's standing back up. He's looking... Oh, a kick to the midsection by Wade Mitchells. He might be starting to fight back here. He's the world champion. Oh, and a big DDT, a haymaker DDT right there by Wade Mitchells. And he could be looking to turn this match around. Could be looking to turn this match around now and become not only the world... Oh, he drops the knee, a massive knee drop onto the head of Azzakadabra. And it looks like what we've got here now is a front face lock, wonderfully applied, of course holding across the head and one of the shoulders, making it near impossible for the opponent to get out. And of course there's a lot of bloody trash talking going on there. You're dirty, you're a piece of crap. Hits Azzakadabra, looking like he's put in an Irish whip into the fence here. And Azzakadabra, oh, another clothesline. And Wade Mitchells again down. He's had more head knocks than Rocky Balboa in this matchup. Oh, and a kick to the midsection. Azzakadabra, what's he looking for now? Oh, what? He's got onto where the pool is. He's on our figurative turnbuckle. And what's going to happen here? He's saying, get up, Wade Mitchells. Wade Mitchells looks a bit dazed. Oh, and he comes off the pool side with a massive single axe handle, not a double, but a single axe handle onto Wade Mitchells. Wade Mitchells looking pretty out of it right now. As I says, meet my friend, the fence. And what's he doing now?